No, what's up, y'all? I hang on. I just recently did an update video on my asylum page. Like the asylum page, y'all all liked it. I'm sure it's just the main music hub for me, so I can share my stuff out without. I don't know. Just figured it'd be cool to have a page for it. I wanted to apologize for some of the things that I've done and said over the past few weeks, but I say I'm sorry, but I'm not, because I flipped the fuck out. Okay, I freaked out over the situation because I shouldn't have to go through this situation. I'm not going to repeat my whole situation again. I had a talk with I don't think he'd care. I had a talk with somebody not too long ago about when I was talking about my lip right here, Sorry I touched it, but anyway, you know who you are. I talked to you and you called me and basically told me to stop making posts about Debbie. I'm right about everything I said, and he knows that I'm fucking right about everything that I said, but he also knows that if I would just shut the fuck up sometimes, people would see things faster. And I did. I shut up for a little while. I did. I stopped making posts. I stopped doing my live thing. And people started coming to me. It was weird, People are still coming to me about that, I'm still very hurt on the inside. But that doesn't mean that I have to broadcast it. I don't have to sit here and make myself a fucking public target for shit that I say, even though if I said it, I'm gonna fucking... Y'all motherfuckers already know. If I say some shit, I'm gonna own up to it regardless, because that's just how I am, But yeah, I meant everything I said in them videos. I meant everything that I felt. I meant every word I said when I begged to fucking have a family. But also got past that a little bit this past week. I've got a place coming up. I actually found a place. So I'm not going to be here for very much longer, hopefully. Because Monday I go look at my new spot. And it's going to be cool. I can actually, it'll just be me and Thomas. And I can focus on music 100% now. Which means all I got to do is pay rent and make sure Thomas gets back and forth to school, keep the lights on, buy a computer. And once that happens, I'm gonna start recording again. Give me a second. I'm trying to get outside. I'm gonna start recording again because I miss playing music. I'm in return get my stuff out of pawn this weekend, and I'm gonna keep it out of pawn because I don't have nobody fucking telling me to sell it. Seems like every time she would need something, it was always me that had to pawn something. But I don't have to do that no more. I'm excited to get my own place. I've never had my own place with just me in it, with Thomas. But I want to say that I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I made anybody look at me weird or stupid, which I probably shouldn't give a fuck. But whenever all this happened, with the first live video, me talking to the police, and all the videos after that with me venting, and that's all I was venting. that's about 99% of what I was doing was venting, so I wouldn't fucking fall off the deep end, because I'm not gonna let dope take over my fucking life like somebody else I know. I'm not gonna run behind fucking dope fiends. Fuck those people, you know. I'm not gonna sit up here and ruin my fucking life because I had a bad fucking. I had a rough fucking childhood. I grew up in hell. I fucking grew up with no lights half the time. I had to take a bath in my friend's house because we didn't have running water. But I'm not gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna keep going forward, you know. But I'm sorry for the shit that I done. I probably shouldn't have put as much information out on the internet as I should have, or I did, you know. Do I regret it? No, I don't regret it, and I'd probably do it all over again, you know. But I'm just sorry that it had to come out that way, you know. But I was freaked out, and I didn't know what else to do. You shouldn't be sorry about how you feel. You're right. You want to feel that way. How's the video quality? Is it okay? But I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for that. Like I said, I probably shouldn't have put as much information out there as I did, but I did. Because it's done now. You know what I mean? Like, this is done. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't take back none of the words. So, that's just how that shit's gonna roll, you know? But my friend was right about stop posting about it, because I wasn't, instead of focusing on healing myself and looking out for my son, I was focused on the situation, and I was fucking, like, I was fixated on it, you know. It's a hard thing to let go of 20 years. Some people tell me just to let it go. 20 fucking years is a long time, you know. Thanks, Jade. But 20 years is a long time to let go of. I'd say I'm about 40% there already. Like, you don't understand. Like, there was so much shit to let go of. It's gonna take a little while, you know. But instead of being fixated on that situation, I should have been fixated on just the kid and me. And that's what I'm doing now. I noticed I want to change my attention from her and the BS and the stress and shit, and I just turned all my attention to Thomas. Things started getting better. Do as thou wilt. That's been the motto lately. I had a family member tell me to go get involved in a church, and I told her no. I don't want that. You know. But next week is going to be a really, really busy week for me. And I'm not going to tell what's going on, because there's no reason to keep talking about it, you know. But I am sorry for my outburst the past couple weeks or so, since the 12th. You know, but y'all basically watched me have a mental breakdown on the internet. You know, y'all basically watched me have a mental breakdown on Facebook. I'm not proud of that, but ain't shit I could do about that. You know. So how's this fucking roll with it? Because if I stay in that shit, dude, I'm gonna be miserable. But I can fucking move past it. I feel bad for being a 37-year-old single dad living in my friend's house for our kids. I feel bad for that, but I'm very, very grateful. I'm very fucking grateful for that. I've been trying to clean the house when I can. I try to make the kids clean with me. I try to help out, I try to do what I can, because that's what you're supposed to do, And it's like, I've got more love than I realized that I had in my life till all this happened, It's crazy. I was beat down and believed that I wasn't shit on guitar. I wasn't a good enough bass player to survive in a fucking group. I wasn't a good man. I wasn't a good husband. My parenting skills sucked. But until I got away from the situation, I realized that that's not true, It's not true at all. I'm a good dad. I'm a good man, and I'm a damn good musician. And I'm only 37 years old, which ain't old. I thought I was old, and I'm not. So I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna keep this Cadillac rolling with no brakes. I'm gonna keep pushing forward. I'm gonna keep, doing what I gotta do to survive out here with my son. And I'm gonna keep him safe too. I'm gonna do all that I can for him. Hopefully soon I'll do a walkthrough with y'all at the new apartment. That'd be cool, right? So y'all keep me in y'all's thoughts or prayers or whatever it is y'all want to do. I love you all. I really do. Thank you for all the support and the love y'all given me over this time. And keep it brutal.